This is the Riobel bathtub faucet. I'm just going to do a quick video on how to adjust the temperature. If it's not hot enough for you, we'll show you how to adjust the valve here to make it hotter. All right, first thing, close the drain just in case you drop something. Get a drop sheet in there in case you drop something as well. You don't want to chip, in this case, acrylic tub. Okay, first thing, pull this off, just pops right off. Next thing is going to be 3 set screws in here. I have a 2.5 mil, fits best. So just going to loosen those off. Now they're loose. Pull this off, put it somewhere safe. You're going to have some more set screws on this hub here to pull off. Again, the 2.5 mil I have fits best. Okay, now the set screws are loose. You can slide this off to reveal the anti-scald setting. So first of all, note the orientation of this stud coming out. In this case, it's perfectly up and down. So I'm going to remember that. Take a flathead screw, crank it all the way until that stops right there. Now you have to remove this O-ring. The O-ring here, you can do that by pinching it to reveal some slack under there, and then take a small Allen key or a small screwdriver, get it under there. I can't do it holding my phone, so I'm gonna put it down and take it off. Okay, O-ring's off. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a Sharpie and I'm just gonna mark where the factory settings were. Just as a reference, use a Sharpie there just to mark in case you need a reference point where it was at the factory. So now that we've done that, you can adjust this by slightly pulling it out and then rotating it to the right. In this case, I'm gonna go 1, 2, let's go 3. These folks like it as hot as can go. So I've got it there on 3. And I'll test it, make sure it's not too scalding. Put the O-ring back on. I'm going to adjust this back to where it was at factory, or for at the beginning here, straight up and down. Now we can put this collar back on, tighten these set screws. Okay, the set screws are tight, and try and rotate the torque so you don't put all the torque on one side and then work your way around. Get this little snug, get that little snug, this one a little snug, and just work your way around. Then you can reinstall this piece here, as you had before, hanging straight down, and then you can tighten these 3 set screws as well. Same way, distributing the torque. Okay. Torqued these set screws down. Now it's just to put the temperature cap back on and just push it into place. There. Let's test it out, make sure it's working good. All right, got it all back together. Let's test it out. Tub full on, heat full hot. And that is full send heat. There you go. How to adjust the Riobel Thermostatic valve temperature.